The Nigerian Senate has revisited its earlier decision to invite security chiefs for a closed-door session to provide full brief over the level of insecurity in the country. The Senate's resolution was reached after an executive session that followed its resumption, with other critical national issues discussed. National Assembly correspondent TVC News reports.
Legislative business resumes at the upper chamber of the National Assembly. Lawmakers are back from a 4-week break, and for them, work must begin in earnest.
Let us listen to one another with open hearts and open minds, guided by reason and evidence in our decision-making. Let us be champions for the marginalized and the voiceless and advocates of justice and equality in our dear nation.
The issue of insecurity is the most prevalent in the country. The Senate in the previous year had resolved to invite security chiefs for a closed session to get first-hand information of the state of security and also identify areas for possible solutions. The lawmakers are revisiting these resolutions with hopes of finding a means to an end in the rising insecurity across the country. The Senate also hopes to meet with the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria after the proposed inquisitive session with the security chiefs next week.
The killings of several residents of Mango Bokos and Barkin Ladi communities in Plateau State. Our prayer that the Senate do invoke the earlier resolutions to invite the security chiefs for an interactive session.
After the interactive session, inquisitive session with the security chiefs, which we have agreed should be next week, because it must be as soon as possible. That will also fix the time to discuss the outcome with Mr. President.
Lawmakers also observed a minute of silence for victims of insecurity and expressed a strong desire for lasting peace. The coming days will be critical for the lawmakers as the spotlight will be on this hallowed chambers as it seeks to unravel the mysteries behind the worsening insecurity in the land. The lawmakers have agreed to shelve all differences and work in the common interest of national security, growth and development. TVC News, Abuja.